This is the Atlas Mountain of Morocco. While everything is still in its dormant stage, I chose to come here. My name is Miles. I'm currently on a solo motorcycle journey, and this is my story. Yo, what's up internet? Welcome back to another episode. I am getting ready to leave Marrakech. After spending about 2 days here, I am finally leaving the city, and I'm about to get back to the mountains. So today I'm hoping to get to this little village called Agoti. Ever since I got to Morocco, I've been following this Trans-Morocco trail. Okay, 80% of it was dirt tracks, but there's also another trail which is called the High Atlas Traverse. So basically this trail is literally on top of the Atlas Mountains. It kind of overlaps with the Trans-Morocco trail in some areas. So today I'm about to go do, I think, 1.5 sections of the High Atlas Traverse. That's the game plan today, and right now it's 8:30 and I'm about to leave. All right, here we go. Oh, Marrakech is a pretty interesting city. Although I didn't really spend much time here exploring the city. I only stayed 2 nights, and most of the time I was just editing my videos, and I didn't really get to explore the city that much. However, yesterday I went out and I went to the old city district, the Medina. Apparently Medina is what the locals call it. In every big city here in Morocco, there is a Medina, which means the old city. And it was pretty interesting actually, because most of the old towns or old cities that I've been to in other countries were either abandoned by the locals or they turn it into some kind of touristy area. However, here, the majority of the locals still live there, and there was a lot of vendors, local vendors, shops, stores, and whatnot, and it was like a really equal balance between the tourists and the locals. So I found that pretty cool actually. But now I am ready to get back on the road. I feel like I've been stopping too often. You see, Marrakech is not your typical modern big city. It is a big city. However, it's but it's an ancient city, a historical city with a lot of museums, buildings from back in the days. See, you rarely see any tall buildings here. Well, I guess today is going to be a big day because it's the last day of Ramadan. So I heard there's going to be some kind of feast in the evening where everybody just kind of celebrates the end of Ramadan and having a feast or festival. My God, it's so windy today. I just left the national road and now I'm on this little backcountry road. Well, at least it's not raining or snowing in the mountains. I think it was a couple of days ago, but this is much better, although it's super windy though. Not sure if you can hear the wind. It's literally hitting me from left to right and right to left. My God, it's hard to control the bike. Hey, look at that snowy mountain. My God, it's so windy out here. Current elevation 2,300 meters, and in the background I think that's the peak. I really would love to fly my drone out here, but it's so windy. And I don't really want to lose my drone. Sheesh. Not sure if you can hear it. Bye-bye. Ooh, this road is pretty beat up. Now I'm entering a river. All right, come on, let's go. Hey, oh, whoa, it's soft gravel. Damn, come on. Ooh. Oh. Alright, ooh. Come on. Yeah. Shit. Elevation check, 2,000 feet above sea level. This is the ASMAX in Morocco. Woo. I guess it's really nice to see a change of scenery, especially I've been in the Moroccan Sahara for the past 2 weeks, and I love the desert. You know, it's something completely different from all the places that I've been to so far. But after a week or so, you know, I started to getting a little bored of the desert. You know, every day it's the same thing. It's pretty plain, so I really wanted to see some variety. And here I am in the Atlas Mountain. Woo! Now, I keep telling people that, you know, if I have to pick between mountain and the ocean, it's a no-brainer for me. I pick the mountain. All right, let's go. This is crazy. Oh, holy cow. Woo! My God. Damn. I've been climbing up quite a bit. This is almost 3,000 meters now. Bonjour. Camino bien? Sí. Lia. Lia. Over there. Bien? Sí. Okay. Okay. I think he's telling me to go slow. Ciao, mercy. My God. How's the road up there? Whew. Hello. How's the road up there? Okay? Okay, okay. Okay. Gracias. Thank you. Ooh. Shit. Whew. Gotta stand up. This is dirt road. Oh. This is not bad. It's only that one section. Well, I can't really say that until I pass this whole area, I guess. Ooh, it's so bright. Probably need to take my glasses out. Ooh. Woo. My God. Well, at least there's no black ice. That's probably the least thing I would want on this road. I mean, right now it's probably springtime. Since it's warming up, so I guess the ice is melting. Whoa, I gotta stop. Oh. This is crazy. Woo! Man, when am I gonna get out of this mountain? Oh, it's getting very cold. My hands are freezing. And I've been climbing, descending, climbing. I don't know, man, for the past 2 hours. It seems like I probably passed 2 or 3 mountains in total. And now I'm descending again. This is what, 2,900 meters. I still have my summer gloves on. That's the issue here. But I don't really want to stop because I know I'm pretty close to the next town, and I don't really want to stop and just switch my gloves. So I just want to tough it out, get down to the bottom of this mountain, and it should be warmer. Ooh, very windy. I have no idea how I ended up in this canyon. It's past 6 o'clock. It's 6:17. Oh, the sun is about to go down and it's about to get dark, real dark. And hopefully I can find a little hotel or guest house soon. Woo! Oh. Oh. Wow. Alright, I finally found a hotel. I have no idea where this town is. What's it called? But I was able to find a didnt. That's their local language for hotel or guest house. A didnt. It's a very local Moroccan hotel. So let me show you what's inside. I think I'm the only one here tonight. Yeah, I'm the only one here tonight. And today, I don't know what happened to me, but I just felt like riding. I didn't feel like stopping at all. After I got to my original destination, and I just felt like riding. So I continued, and now I ended up in this village. I have no idea what's it called. But I did pretty good today. I think I looked at the odometer. I think I rode about 320 kilometers after I left Marrakech. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.